Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our RimWorld War Let's Play. So, first of all, apologies for the weird music in the last episode. I don't know what that was all about. I checked and my game settings are the same, so I think that was coming from like another program I had open on my computer or something. I honestly don't know, but it's not like I was playing like music in the background. So it must have come from another, I don't know, maybe an installer or something that was playing music. I have no idea. But anyways, I apologize for that. It's not going to be a problem moving forward, so don't worry. Also, thank you to the people who like pointed it out, but I had a big text thing in the beginning of the video letting you know that it was going to be an issue in that video. I caught it during editing, and so there was nothing I could do at that point because I record all the audio together. Some YouTubers will record their commentary separate from the actual like gameplay audio, and then they'll edit it and splice it together later. That adds a significant amount of work to the video making process. So while it can allow for better quality audio, I don't do that because by essentially just having to record one thing and not worry about it, it allows me to put out a lot more content. But anyways, I did have a big notification on there, so to the people that needed or like felt the need to notify me in the comments, I appreciate it, but I was aware. Anyways, we are a little bit further along than we were at the end of last episode. The reason that Riesling is in this bed here is because she nearly died to an infection. I had to move her up off the ground and into what was originally Myrta's bed, and I put Myrta in here just for the time being, because sleeping on the ground doesn't have any real medical benefits, obviously. It actually lowers the surgery success chance, although a regular bed will do that too. Actually, no, these are good enough quality where they're a slight bonus. But this gives 110% immunity gain speed thing, and so I had to move her in there and then make sure that Grace was treating her with proper medicine, because Trotto was treating her. Riesling's a her, right? Yeah. Trotto was treating her, and even though it was very kind of Trotto doesn't have access to the better quality medicine, or any medicine, so she had treated Riesling with nothing, and it was very poor quality treatment, and it almost ended up killing her. I think she made it to like 94% infection. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad, but we just barely managed to get it. And so Riesling will live. We're going to let her rest in that bed for a little while, and then we'll give it back to Myrta. Meanwhile, Petit exhausted himself and passed out on the ground. I've gone ahead and I've changed his restriction to be fully open. He just didn't make it back to his bed in time. We have, I think, 9, let's check. Yeah, 9 days left to go grab that infinite chem reactor. So we're in the process of making the vehicle that we can take there. I also completely forgot about fueling the vehicle, and so I changed up our research a little bit. We've just finished microelectronics, and I've gone ahead and queued up refining next so that we can start turning organic material into chem fuel to fuel the vehicle. I don't know what we're going to use. We don't have a lot of food. There's some dead animals here that can still get cut up, but I don't want to waste any of that. We're also, I think, in the middle of a rice harvest. Yeah, Cooper's harvesting it right now. He's going to be fine, even though the bear did nick him a couple times. So I think what we're going to have to do is cut down a lot of these dead trees. My concern is that we won't be able to get all that done in time. So we have to do the full research project. We still need to make the vehicle, although that can be done in a very small portion of a day. Not a big deal. But then we have to build the refinery and produce chem fuel from it. So if at like 4 days remaining, we don't have everything we need to send, then I'm going to send some people on foot. And the trip right now is supposed to be 2.8 to 3 days, and that's assuming default speed. So I figure with an extra day, our people on foot should be able to get there. At least I hope they will be able to get there in time. But if we have everything ready to go around that time, then we'll send them with the vehicle instead, because obviously that's faster and safer. Anyways, let's get things moving. And Allison is also suffering from an infection right now, but I made sure that she got treated properly, so she should be fine. Although getting her into a proper bed would probably help with that. Who is starving? Pt.12 is starving. Oh, because he... Yeah. No, don't you dare, dude. Where the hell did all of our simple meals go? We just had a ton. Like a literal ton. We just had like 10 of them. Grace, what are you doing? No, stop that. I definitely didn't tell you to do that, so I don't know why you're doing it. I need you cooking, always. Actually, hold on. Before I do that, haul this back first. It looks like she was going to do it anyways. And then I need you to cook. Pet it. Drop the food there. I don't care that you're starving. You're going to wait. That's the other problem, is I don't know what I'm going to send them with to eat. You just stand by right here. Actually, can you cook? Are you any good at cooking? 4. I mean, that's not the worst. Yeah, go cook. Not assigned to cooking. Right. Pet it. Cooking. Whoops. 4. What the hell's happening? Yeah, prioritize cooking. Go whip up some breakfast for yourself. Uh-oh. Oh, Allison. You just made a big mistake. I'm gonna have to watch that very closely. Oh, that's all of them. Oh, crap. I don't know if you're gonna be able to outrun them. Oh, God. Oh, God, oh, God. Okay, run. And then everybody else who uses weapons or has weapons, I need you guys over here. So, Fleming, get out here. Pet it. Go ahead and cook your food. Cooper, I'm gonna need you. Myrta, I'm gonna need you. Go, 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 go. Run. Okay, good. She's moving pretty well. Okay, pet it. Did you eat? You ate. Okay. No, I need you over here as well. I don't know that cover's going to help us too much, but we need people behind stuff. Is Fleming going to get here in time? Hard to say. Bender, I'm actually going to pull you as well, because I'd rather not have people die to this, if we can help it. Go there, go there, go there. Light him up. Oh, God. Bender whipped out his sword. Well done, Bender. Go ahead and sick the dog on him, too. Last one. Got it, okay. Well, there's a bunch more food. You got a couple bruises. That's not too bad. Everybody else as you were. Yeah, that didn't go badly at all, actually. Fleming, I need you to... Do I want to rescue a muffalo? Huh. Is there only one? Dead, 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 dead. Okay, so we can't breed them. But this would give us a supply of muffalo wool. I think that would be worth doing. Oh, you're hunting it. Please don't do that. I'm going to set it to tame. I don't know who is the best at doing that. I think it's Cooper, actually. Cooper, are you the animal guy? Yeah. Cooper, rescue that muffalo, please. And Bender, you're going to go rest. Can you guys... Oh, you're going to eat? Fine. I really need you to... Well, first of all, you got a lot of things going against you here. A lot of these will go away. It's just because he decided to pass out on the ground. He took a bunch of penalties. He's also joy deprived. I think... Can I force you to play horseshoes? No. Okay, fine. Go for a walk. Just do something that'll make you happy. Bender is unhappy as well. Allison, did you just shoot that thing? Okay, good. That was a different one. I thought it was this one. I really hope that wasn't a female. I won't be able to tell until she drops it. But, that would really suck if she just, like, executed a female muffalo. That's weird. I guess we won't... Oh, male, okay. Male age 9, not a big deal then. Is this one gonna get treated? Death in 7 hours. Let's make sure we're not wasting medicine on it. But, how many meals? We only have 1 meal. I really don't want you to stop what you're doing. So, Allison, you have 4 medicine skill. I need you to come over here and help that muffalo. I wish we had some herbal medicine around. Oh, there's still a couple of... Pet it. Do me a favor and shoot this thing before it, like, headbutts you. Come on, man. There we go. Dead. That was also a male. An asthmatic male muffalo. Alright. Yeah, go make us that truck, please. Well, there's a bunch more food, and we'll get some muffalo hide from it. Why aren't you bastards eating the kibble? Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We need to... No. Okay, so allowed area. So, here's what I'm gonna do. We'll say animal area 1. I'm gonna select this. And then I'm gonna go to... No, not that. Manage areas, and we're going to invert that. So effectively they're allowed everywhere, and you know what? Hold on. Clear allowed area. I'm going to give this a slight buffer. Why is it being weird? No. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, so I need to expand allowed area. No? Why is this being so stupid? There. I do not want you in that area. So at least they won't have access to the meals and the raw food now, and they should have to divert to the kibble. We'll see how well that works. But I don't want them eating the people food when there's perfectly good animal food. Bender, you need to be treated, kind of. I mean, that's not really the end of the world, is it? You'll heal from those. Although I need you researching. I don't think we're gonna have the stuff ready to do this. This just sucks because I really wish that we could... Oh, sorry, Grace. You can go eat. I really wish that we could go grab this thing, but we just don't have the resources to take care of it. Allison, you are probably gonna be okay. I still would like you to get treated properly. So if this is unowned, I'm gonna set it to medical. How is this thing doing? It's not gonna die, although it probably will get an infection. I need you to rest real quick. And then Grace, I need you to tend to that. And it took her all day to make those meals that have already been depleted. So as soon as people wake up, they're going to try to start eating raw food again, because we just do not have enough cooks. Don't feed her rice. Go cook some more. And Allison, you need to eat. What we should be doing actually is... Okay, she's actually doing it already. I already have it queued up properly. Don't you do it. Bastard. Stand by. And you can have one of those meals when they're done. Oh, he just ate raw food. I can't seem to keep these guys from eating raw food. Go consume the simple meal. You're stargazing. Who can feed her? Perfect. Alright, Grace, yeah, just keep cooking away. And when are you going to need to sleep? Oh, like any second now. Alright, we'll cook one more meal and then I'll let you go to bed. And hopefully this thing doesn't get an infection. Because I would really like to have a muffalo. That would be great. I don't know that we can make our coats out of muffalo. I think they would look funny if we... I mean, we could always... Hold on. Grace, you can go to sleep now. We could always recolor them. That is an option, but... Oh, crap. We'll go to bed. The tantrum just means she's going to beat up the stuff around here. Allison, please don't take a fine meal. Just go to bed. Fine, I'll make you go to sleep over here then. I don't want people taking meals in their inventory because then the people that are actively hungry won't be able to eat. We have visitors from Outpost Bravo. Oh, at Outpost Bravo, that's us, right? Who is it? I don't know that I can really accommodate them. I could throw down some sleeping spots as guest beds. I'm just going to say sure. I'm hoping that they'll be willing to trade with us. U.S. Marshal Service, okay. Wait, is he... Oh, so it's just him. Okay. So we have Pride from the U.S. Marshal Service. I thought he was like maybe a different group or something. Okay. Well, we can't trade with you. That's really unfortunate. But I'll let him sleep in this sleeping spot. I'll mark this for guest. And, let's see. So we'll go to guest. I want him entertained. We'll make that default. I'm not going to try to recruit him. I don't want to piss off the Marshal Service. Grace, go to bed. Quit kicking stuff. But yeah, I was hoping we'd have somebody that would be willing to trade with us and we could maybe get some packaged survival meals out of it, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. So we want this filled in like so. Yeah, that's right. And then if I could get those hauled, that'd be great. Grace is done with her tantrum. She is going to finish tending to that. She's going to go eat, and then hopefully she'll go to sleep. Alright, so we have a group of travelers passing by. Unfortunately, none of them can be traded with, so we just kind of have to ignore them. I don't see any reason to interact with them. And... okay, Bender's getting treated for his bruises. He's not getting treated with anything. Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Grace, did you get enough sleep? No, not at all. Oh, you're going to go tend to Allison. Okay. Does Allison still need medicine? No, she's going to be fine. So I'm going to do this. Where are you? Go ahead and self-tend, because it's really not necessary for you to waste your time with that. Go grab that. Do not feed people raw food. I'm getting so tired of you guys. Oh man, who's starving? Fleming is starving because he's on like his little mental break still, which started because he was starving. These pawns are so goddamn impatient. Alright, let's just ignore that for a while, let it sort itself out. Not that it ever will, but I'm just gonna turn a blind eye to it for a little while so it doesn't infuriate me. Okay, Bender's fully healed. You've gone to bed. Of course, you went to bed without leaving any meals finished. I'm willing to bet that this thing ate them. Yep. So that's fun. But, yeah, we're going to need meals, especially when he either passes out due to malnutrition or his mental break ends. We need some lights in here as well. I don't know how we're going to light this, to be honest. I got to figure out how we're going to lay it out first, I think. I might have like a dividing wall, because this is a very big room, and so it would be kind of weird. I mean, we could just have medical beds in here, like they don't necessarily need a wall. Yeah, we'll see. I might just put like 8 to 10 beds. There'll be normal beds to start with, but eventually there'll be medical beds. But like 8 to 10 beds in here, and go from there. I'm also going to, let's just do it this way. Copy that. paste it here. And then this is not going to be a prisoner bed. That's going to go away. This is going to be Myrta's bed again. This needs to not be a medical bed so that Allison can sleep in there. Yeah, make sure you go into the right bed. Perfect. That's Myrta's bed now. Where is Myrta? Consuming rice. Of course you are. Could you... And I need to... I'm just going to set everybody to cooking 4. Good enough. Myrta, go cook yourself a simple meal and eat that, please. That rice didn't last very long. That's disappointing. We still do have a lot of meat, though. Like a lot of meat. So at least there's that. Are you finally crafting that truck? Hopefully you can get that done soon. I just don't know if we're going to be able to go grab that infinite chem reactor, which sucks because that would be so useful. But I don't know what we're going to eat. We can't send them with kibble. They would have mental breaks before they even arrived. We don't have pemmican. I wish I had like one more person that could cook, because I would just have 2 people cranking out meals. Fleming, come eat. Did this thing eat another simple meal? I'm going to kill this muffalo if it keeps eating our food. Okay, no, you're actually hauling. Fleming, you're going to go eat that meal. You know what I could do? No, I can't, because this... Yeah. I'm trying to think of how we could do this. Because if I build, say... Where is it? Like an electric stove. That would allow us to make pemmican. Couldn't do it in here. We don't have electricity here. But the problem is we'd have to haul the food like incredibly far. But we could start making pemmican. And that would be something that we could use. Otherwise, I just have no idea what we could take with us. There's only 4 survival meals, and that's not going to last us very long. That wouldn't even last them the whole trip there. Oh, jeez. Pride, what do you have? 6 pemmican, that's not going to help us. I was like, what if we kill you and just take whatever you've got on you? But no, that's not going to work. So I'm thinking, what if I sent 1 person to go claim it and just had them take the survival meals with them? Like, what if I just sent Pettit? I'm wondering if that would work. He's making good progress on this truck. The truck's not the issue, though. It's the fuel and the food. So I'm thinking that might be what we have to do. Why would you do that? Why are you so stupid? Nolan, don't do it. Okay, Myrta's still cooking. Myrta, just drop it there, and you can go to bed now. Oh, are you really hungry? Yeah, you're still hungry. You can eat that one then. Nolan, you're gonna go make yourself a meal. I have to undraft you first. Cannot cook. Need material. Oh, great. Somebody needs a butcher. You just stay drafted then. Grace, I really need you, like, doing stuff. Why do you hate me, Grace? Why? What happened to the bill here? Do forever. How did the bill disappear there? We've been butchering. Did I turn that, like... I don't know what happened there. Let's see. She got food poisoning, whatever. Alright, so we're making pretty good progress on this room over here. I'm going to go ahead and start queuing up the construction of another wall. I believe it needs to go about to there. That looks right, yeah. I'm going to leave a gap in it, though, just so that we can kind of, move between these without people getting stuck. I may actually forbid that one as well. No, I don't need to, because they can go through this way. It'll be fine. We're finally catching up on these meals. Grace is getting some stuff done for once. Of course, she put them in the area where the animals can actually access them. So I'm going to need to move those. Oh, Greyhound, a student, contacts you on a radio and requests help. He is wounded and unable to move. Without your help, he will die within 6 days. Okay, where is this? Well, crap. We just, like, can't do all this. We're not at all ready for it. So, if we ignored that, and went straight for that. Interesting, it's saying 1 day now. Okay, so what if our one-man sniper team went from here to here, then to there. 1.1 day. And then back. It's 3 days total round trip. It was saying 3 days just there before, because I think it was taking us on some weird route. I don't know why it just decided to change that. But we could make that entire trip in 3 days. Granted, we can only afford to send one person because we just don't have the food to send more than one. And so I think Petit makes the most sense. He is the sniper, so he can deal with enemies from a long ways away and pick and choose his targets. He's also the fastest mover, so if he's on foot, he'll get there a lot quicker than everybody else. He will also be able to run away quicker than everybody else. So I think it's going to be him, and I think it's going to be a one-man mission if he... Oh, the truck's done. Truck parts. I forget what we have to do with this. I forget how this works. Petit, where'd you go? Pick up truck parts, assemble truck parts. Assemble them. I don't care if it's done in here, we just want the truck. And there we have it. Can you rotate it? I want you guys to be able to get a better look at it, but I very deliberately made a World War I style armored car. Let's see, load driver. Low needs. I need to go into the mod and figure out what causes that and delete it, because it is the most frustrating thing in the world. I guess it's because he's hungry, but it's just so incredibly frustrating. Okay, so no, don't reinstall. I need Cooper in. Low needs, of course. He was totally fine standing around recruiting people, but too low needs to actually move this vehicle. So, not even move it because we don't have any fuel. I just need it to rotate. But you can kind of see it. It's an armored car, and unlike the Chimera from the 40K playthrough, I actually tried to get different angles on it. So when it turns, you guys should be able to see, you know, like different perspectives. Hopefully we get a lot better looks at that in the future, but right now it's just going to sit there. I should have moved it outside or something, but oh well. Where's our Muffalo, by the way? Oh, it's sleeping out here. Cooper, you're supposed to be trying to tame that? Yeah, I mean, you need to be fed too. Okay, and we can actually start turning this into a bedroom. So, I'm not going to build a wooden door yet because I think we're a bit low on wood. Yeah, we only have 8. Which is going to be a problem the next time that we need to refuel something, but... it's winter for you. At least the snow's starting to melt. Somewhat. I wish we could just turn bodies into chem fuel. Just throw a whole corpse in there. I don't see why that wouldn't work. Alright, so our guest is leaving. He's had enough of us. We didn't do too well on that, so we probably won't be seeing them back for a while. We have a bandit camp opportunity. We get an orbital bombardment targeter. That is a very valuable item, but we're not going to worry about that right now. The bandit camp opportunities never go away. They're not timed like other opportunities, so we can do this whenever we feel like it. We can put it off into the very distant future, and that's what we're going to do. I'm also going to go ahead and end the episode here. I've been recording for a pretty good amount of time now, although you guys probably won't see all of it just because there's a lot of me raging about the food situation, and so I'm going to try to cut most of that. And let's see, we've got the truck built, but obviously the fuel is still an issue, as is the food situation. Not that we don't have enough raw food, again, it just needs to get processed into something edible, and that is where we're really struggling, because Grace just cannot keep up. Even though that's all she does all day, the fact that she has to make one meal at a time is just absolutely killing us. And so we need either more people cooking, or some way to batch cook meals, which unfortunately we don't have. Of course, there are mods that add certain ways to do that, but not necessarily friendly to this time period. The medieval stuff did have batch cooking, but that's not really going to fit very well here. So we'll try to figure something out. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some RimWorld with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.